The hunt began with a careful strategy briefing, after which the team dispersed to their designated hunting blinds, located in areas frequented by wild boars. The wait soon yielded results when a wild boar emerged from the edge of the forest, heading directly toward a local cornfield. Its speed and size highlighted the challenge these animals posed to farmland. A precise shot was fired, initially causing the boar to charge even faster. Adjustments were made, and a follow-up shot successfully brought the animal down, restoring safety to the crops. The opening phase of the hunt demonstrated the importance of patience, accuracy, and understanding animal behavior. On another side of the field, a hunter positioned on a steady rest took careful aim from a distance. A single, well-placed shot neutralized a boar efficiently and quietly, ensuring minimal disturbance to surrounding wildlife. Suppressors contributed to maintaining a calm environment while delivering effective results. The action intensified as a large herd of wild boars suddenly surged across the field. This rapid, unpredictable movement created a scenario comparable to a stampede, with the majority of the herd retreating into the forest. Only one animal was successfully neutralized in the initial encounter, illustrating the challenges of managing large, mobile groups of wild boars. As the sun rose, the remaining boars retreated deeper into dense brush and forest. The hunt transitioned into tracking and containment. Following the scent provided by trained hunting dogs, the team located additional boars hidden in thick vegetation. When a target entered the line of sight, a decisive shot was executed, preventing further crop damage. Coordination between hunters and dogs proved critical. With careful planning, the team intercepted moving herds, protecting fields such as sweet potato patches from destruction. Each successful takedown contributed not only to population control, but also to the preservation of farmland and peace of mind for local farmers. Even boars attempting to hide in tall grass or dense undergrowth were detected and neutralized. Every intervention demonstrated the combined effectiveness of tracking, observation, and precision shooting. Wild boars are known to cause extensive damage across forests and farmland in the United States, resulting in significant economic losses. Veteran hunters gathered to address this ongoing challenge, engaging in high-stakes ambushes and carefully coordinated actions. Early in the morning, teams moved swiftly into the Georgia forest, taking up pre-assigned positions to cover strategic areas. Initial shots from the team successfully neutralized several wild boars. Observations from forest trails revealed individual boars stepping from cover, and rapid, decisive shots were executed with precision. Hunting dogs provided critical information, signaling the location of hidden or mobile targets, allowing the team to respond immediately and effectively. Through these coordinated efforts, hunters maintained control over the wild boar population, protecting both farmland and local ecosystems. Each action highlighted the importance of strategy, timing, and teamwork in mitigating the destructive impact of wild boars on agricultural land. A wild boar suddenly charged through the underbrush at high speed. A carefully aimed shot struck the animal directly, bringing it down immediately before it could escape. With this takedown, the threat to the local crops and farmland was temporarily neutralized. Simultaneously, deep within the forests of California, another operation was underway. Teams had taken up ambush positions according to a preset plan, while hunting dogs spread out to track the prey through dense woodland. After a period of silence, the hounds began barking, signaling the location of hidden boars. Hunters quickly focused on the sound. When a wild boar emerged from the underbrush, it was met with precise gunfire, neutralizing the threat instantly. The animals were unable to evade capture, as marksmen positioned in strategic locations ensured that each shot was effective. Even as some boars attempted to flee, careful coordination between hunters and dogs allowed each target to be intercepted. Well-placed shots brought down the animals efficiently, restoring safety to the forest environment. Ambush points along clearings allowed experienced marksmen to maintain control over moving targets. Wild boars are known to cause extensive damage to crops, attack livestock, and threaten rural communities. Populations are increasingly difficult to manage, and helicopters have become an essential tool for tracking them in rugged terrain inaccessible on foot. Aerial operations require skill, precision, and coordination. as hunters must navigate both the aircraft and fast-moving targets below. From the air, pilots and marksmen can observe the movement of herds across plowed fields and open terrain. Shots are carefully coordinated to thin populations while minimizing risk to personnel. Rapid, successive gunfire allows hunters to neutralize multiple animals efficiently, even as the boars attempt evasive maneuvers. Helicopters provide a vantage point to survey and respond to the dynamic behavior of these animals. Marksmen use steady aim and controlled bursts of fire to intercept fleeing boars, ensuring that each individual is neutralized before it can escape into more densely vegetated areas. This combination of aerial tracking, ground observation, and canine assistance demonstrates a strategic approach to managing wild boar populations. The goal is not only to protect crops and livestock, but also to reduce the risk these animals pose to local communities. Despite the boar's agility and cunning, coordinated teams are able to maintain control and restore balance to affected farmland and forest ecosystems. Working in coordination with the pilot, the team approached the target area as gunfire erupted in rapid, precise bursts. Within minutes, the wild boars were neutralized, effectively halting the destruction in the fields. A herd of wild boars had gathered below, as is often the case. As the helicopter moved closer, the sound of the rotor caused the animals to scatter in panic. However, they had little chance to escape. Rapid, decisive shots ensured that each animal was intercepted before it could flee. Within minutes, the freshly harvested field was left with motionless bodies, illustrating the effectiveness of coordinated aerial operations. Stealthy ambushes and carefully timed shots allowed marksmen to manage large groups of wild boars efficiently. Every frame from these operations demonstrates the tension, precision, and discipline required for such hunts, highlighting the challenges of controlling a highly agile and destructive species. Operations began in the Baranya fields, a vast open expanse situated between the edge of the forest and extensive rice fields. Despite the flat terrain, wild boars frequently use this area as cover. Early in the morning, a team equipped with firearms and trained hunting dogs positioned themselves strategically, ready to track any signs of prey. After a period of silence, the movement of a massive wild boar was detected. The animal, weighing approximately 400 pounds, was immediately targeted. Precision shots brought it down efficiently, marking the first success of the day. The mission then moved to the vineyards of Tuscany, where rows of grapevines have become hiding spots for wild boars. Teams equipped with gear and hunting dogs carefully scouted the area. When the dogs detected a scent, a wild boar appeared suddenly, panicking as it charged through the vineyard. A swift, well-placed shot neutralized the animal before it could escape, demonstrating the importance of timing and accuracy in hunting operations. The next location was Corsica, a rugged landscape of jagged rocks and dense underbrush. The challenging terrain tested the hunter's skills and patience. Despite the difficult conditions, teams navigated narrow trails and rocky slopes, carefully tracking wild boars searching for food. When a group of boars emerged from the underbrush, shots were fired in rapid succession. Many animals managed to find cover among steep slopes, highlighting the natural advantage the terrain provides to the species. In other ambush points, teams patiently scanned the environment for movement. When panicked boars attempted to escape, hunters reacted quickly, chambering rounds and neutralizing each target efficiently. These operations demonstrate the combination of strategic planning, observation, and precise shooting required to manage wild boar populations in diverse environments.